What do you think? That's not a question. That's the name of my opinion-oriented show. My name is Oscar Sanders. So, what do you think? Let's go! I'm going to jump off right away because I hate when people are not secure when they're wealthy. And when you're not secure when you're wealthy, subsequently you become greedy. And that's what happens when people use the cost of living as a tool to increase the price and inflate wealth. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to use buses. I'm in New York City, commuter buses. They keep raising the price. Now it's at $3, which is not worth it. Basically from the service, substandard service, and care. Now, the whole thing is, what are buses made out of? Let's start. Glass, fiberglass, aluminum, metal. They've been making that since the inception or the invention of glass, fiberglass, metal, and aluminum. But they keep increasing the price. Well, they say, well, we added some new alloys, that structure and make it strong. Bullshit. It's all something that we use because the next thing the person's going to say, why? Why do you need to increase the price? So that's when they give you the excuse, well, these alloys, these new materials for the new future. And it's like, we just constantly see people continually just making things unattainable. Even candy. Now, how the hell do you have a candy bar that's $1.50? Now, we know that is junk. We know that stuff is laden with sugar and chemicals and high fructose, and we know what it does to your health, but yet they continually increase the price. So, what is the real value on this stuff, in my opinion? If you can keep increasing the price, but we don't see any changes. We don't see any changes in candy. Licorice is licorice. Potato chips, $5. No, goddamn high blood pressure worth $5. And I know diabetes is not worth $1.50. You know what I mean? But they keep doing that to you, or to us. You know what I mean? And you know what's going to happen? There's going to actually be a time where they're going to realize that sales are going to start to plummet. You know why? Because actually that cheap-ass candy is going to become unattainable to a lot of people because it's just not worth it and they don't have the money. And it's at that point that they're going to see a correction. All of a sudden there's going to be a price correction. Because you know why? People are not going to go all out for a piece of garbage that really shouldn't even be nowhere near the price that it is, and they continually do that with everything. And this is this period of time where they can raise price. And see, this is another key thing they'll use COVID also as another reason why they can raise the price. Tickets. Ain't no ticket for somebody just started with one album. $300 to sit in the orchestra. Come on, man. Come on, son. We really understand this. And we understand these are all situations that they use and they wait, for if the natural disasters or whatever it is. But they find a way, to have an increase in the price. I guess that's why I used to always say, if people have a lot of meetings, they're usually against your own interests. Always against your own interests. But I stay fired up. And I'm going to stay fired up. And you're going to hear more from me and my ideas about society and greed and wealth and politics, So,